Ellis, the man convicted in the deadly shooting at the Fox River Mall back in 2021, back in court today for a scheduling conference. The 21-year-old is looking to withdraw his no contest plea, stating he thought he would get a 15-year sentence if he took that plea, but instead he was sentenced to 40 years behind bars. Ellis is scheduled to be back in court on March 31st. He was found guilty of second-degree intentional homicide as well as first-degree recklessly endangering safety after authorities say he shot and killed 19-year-old Giovanni Frausto after an argument with his girlfriend.
Air Wisconsin.